Hello. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. It is Monday, right? Yes. It has been a very chaotic Monday. Well, for the most part, it was all right. We did have a staff meeting at the end of the day. So that's why I'm running a little bit late. Just a little bit. But other than that, it was all right, I guess. They told us that we had to have a lot of things completed by tomorrow. That's not going to happen, but, it'll get done when it needs to get done, we have time to get it done. My priority is teaching and learning what it is that I need to teach. Anyway, happy Monday. Hello, Clara. You're stitching Tiger Cub by the Stamp Stitch Club. Ooh, nice. Oh, you're using the PDF. Wow. Hello, Sunshine. How are you doing today? I got home. I stuffed some food in my mouth. And now we're here. I went to the store yesterday, grocery shopping. And to my surprise, there was creamy coconut Dr. Pepper Zero. So guess what I'm drinking right now? How has your Monday been so far? I haven't had a chance to go to the store to get the color that I'm missing for this particular piece. So we're going to continue stitching colors. We're going to be working on colors. We're literally just missing the white, but that's fine. Let me see. Can I go a little bit further down this way? Better? Yes. We might work down here. I might move you guys over to this way. About there. Oh, there we go. You guys are able to see this here. My fabric is a little bit loose. Again, I was rushing. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to be just fine. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Suki. Welcome in. How are you guys doing this fine Monday evening, afternoon? I have not decided. I think I'm just going to go with the white, simply because it's white. And that's what the pattern calls for. I think if I use the gray, looking at it as a whole piece, it might make a little bit like muddy or dark. But I don't know. For now, I'm going to continue stitching color and we'll decide eventually. I was going to start the sun yesterday, Catherine. I really was, but I got to crocheting. If you guys saw the whip channel on the Discord, I finished the head. I just haven't stuffed it yet. But I finished the head. And I started crocheting hair. But yeah, that's pretty much. I did want to start it, and I said, oh, you know what? I'm going to start it today. But I don't have the fabric ready. I was rushing. I wanted to get, as you guys can see, I did start a bit late. Usually try to start like at 5:30-ish, 5:45, but I will start it this week. How about that? Deal? Do we have a deal? You finished a page? How many pages are you in? How many more do you need for the 6 pages? That's the real question. All right, so I'm going to finish this, whoopsies. I'm going to fill in this purple here, and then we'll move down to the next section to this side over here. And then we'll just continue to work. There. Throw in some chocolate. What kind of chocolate? What is y'all's favorite chocolate? You need 5 more pages. Oh, yeah, that's right. You need to fill in, right? Yeah, I forget. This piece we have to keep clean for Clara. Clara wants this piece to look clean. So we have to make sure we finish our threads, we weave in our ends, and everything looks fantastic because hello, Lori. What happened? What do you mean you broke down? You broke down? Your car broke down? Your AC broke down? What broke down? I'm assuming you. That's why there's a new start. Also, yes, very important question from Catherine. What did you start? The next page you're finishing has 1,450 stitches left. What are you working on, Sunshine? I'm working on sunshine. Can I get this lamp a little bit closer? Because my eyes apparently are tired today. You know what I should have worked on? I should have worked on my mini pieces. That's what I should have done. Where can I put it so it doesn't fall? All right. Y'all can close your eyes for a little bit while I try to figure out the lighting in this desk. It has a heavy base, so it kind of tips over at times, and I'm trying to avoid it tipping over. So we're going to stabilize it with a marker. How does that look for everybody? Does that look for good? Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Kind of looks like okay, but also the light is in my face, so just making sure. It's from an old cross-stitch magazine, Hanging Grapes. Ooh, that would be a nice kitchen piece. Crocheting a shawl. Nice. What color of yarn are you using? Hello, Crafty Tabby Cat. How are you doing today? You kitted up a month ago, but have had the charts forever. Oh, nice. I think I'm going to be ordering my fabric sometime this week. Because I was researching and looking into the fabric that I wanted to get. I was actually thinking of just doing 22, the cobblestone toy store on 22, because I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. Hold on. Right there. Because I don't know about the fabric. It has a shipping and it takes a while to get here. If I order it, I think yesterday or tomorrow or today, it should get here by the end of August. I don't know how I feel about that. That's for the 25. And again, it has shipping, so I'd rather just stick to 22, but I don't know. What should I do? Should I order the 25 or should I just do it on 22? If you were me, what would you do? Oh, hot pink with white stripes. Nice. If you get a chance, definitely post it in the whips. I would love to see it. I love to see everybody's work. As y'all know, I'm very, very nosy. I like to see and know all the things. But tell me about your Monday. How's your Monday going? How was the start of your week? Is everybody having a good week so far? I know it's just Monday, but you know, for some people it might be a long week already. I didn't forget my lunch bag today, so that was a win. Dove milk chocolate squares. Ooh, yeah, I've had those. You picked 18 count. You know, it sounds bulky, but not at all. 4/2. Ooh. The 11 count that I have is 3/1. Haven't finished it. Haven't done it. Haven't worked on it at all. I need to work on that piece. It's my stamped one. I don't like how that looks. Hubby just left for 5 days of work. Yes, because Clarita said to keep it clean. So we're keeping it clean. Sometimes I feel like... So this is my issue, right? I want to do so many things. Like, so many things. I want to finish my quilt. There was a few things that I want to sew. I want to work on items to be able to open my store in October. There's some patterns that I want to do or make. There's some crocheting that I have to do, the orders that I have. I want to cross stitch. I want to, you know, make myself or give myself the time to work with my laser engraver / cutter because of a few projects that I want to take on with that. And then right now I have work, so I don't have that much time available, much free time. And then the weekend comes around and I'm so tired that I don't want to do anything. You know, so that's my biggest issue at the moment. That is my issue. And I don't know how to solve it. I'm looking right now into doing lesson plans because obviously you have to do them every week, which is not fun, but they got to be done. We had a staff meeting today, so they told us all of the things that I'm apparently missing in my classroom, which is exactly how it was last year. But apparently now I'm missing a whole bunch of things. But yeah, and all I want to do is stay home and craft. Anybody else? Anybody else have that issue? You want to do so many things that you decide to not do anything? Or is it just me? We're here, right? I'm going to move this a little bit up this way. We're going to do these two here. That should be fine. In other news, we did start our lessons today, so that's pretty interesting. That was quite interesting. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta make sure that I don't grab the fabric from the back. Has anybody ever done that where you like have the folded edge of your fabric underneath and then you accidentally grab it with the thread as you're stitching? Oh, and then I also want to play my video game. And I'm trying to make content for all of this. I don't have a video for this week, by the way. So, thanks for being here. I should have a video for next week, though. I started recording it. This color should be quite fun and easy because we're just kind of filling in. I like when we have to just fill in. You're home full time on the government's payroll and still don't have enough time to do all the projects you want. It happens, right? It just seems like there's never enough time, even though you have time. Because mind you, I just had a whole summer break, about a month and a half, where I didn't travel as much as I usually do. So I had the time to do stuff here and I'd seem like I didn't get to do anything, you know? Like in my head, before I went on summer break, I was like, I'm going to finish my quilt. It literally just needs to be quilted and binded and it's done. I want to do another quilt. was like, I'm gonna get so far ahead on all my cross stitch projects. I didn't have that many. Mind you, I know that I still don't have that many, but I didn't have that many at the moment. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them done. I was gonna get at least the minis done, and that hasn't happened. I said, well, I'm gonna finish the dinosaur one. That one hasn't been done. So, just things that didn't get done that were supposed to have gotten done. I was supposed to deep clean my house. That didn't happen. I cleaned, just not as much as I would have wanted to. There's some areas that I needed to clear out. Again, I was supposed to spend some time using and learning my laser engraver that, by the way, is still in the box, brand new, since December, mind you. And obviously now that I'm back to work, plus I have less time, you know? I just want to have a finished piece. That's my ultimate goal, is to have a finished piece. So we had a checklist that we have to do, and again, I checked it. I checked with my grade team leader because, well, it's the same things that we have from last year. The posters and stuff here and there. But apparently we were missing a whole bunch of things that just today we found out that we needed to have. So like we need to have a data wall, which we usually do closer to state testing. So we do it, we just never do it this early. And then we're supposed to have a unit wall, which we're supposed to be putting the information, or put the information for all of the units that we're going to be teaching. But in my head, it doesn't make sense because I'm like, why am I going to put it right now if I'm just starting unit number 1? My students need binders that the school was supposed to purchase for social studies, and we haven't received those. So we're not able to set up our social studies stuff. Supposedly, I need to have labels on my cubbies, or like where the student materials are, and I have, like, the students know where they are, they're just not labeled, which I was like, the kids are old enough to know. We practiced last week. It was the first week of school. They know where their materials are, they know which cubby belongs to their group, etc., etc. It's just nitpicking at stuff, you know? And in my head, mind you, we have 3 new curriculums, so I think that's more important, for me at least, to learn the curriculums, right? To make sure that I know what I'm teaching the kids. But I finished my lesson plans for last week, which I need to do the ones for this week now. That's going to be an ongoing thing because every week I'm going to have to do them. I finished my seating chart. I did, I mean, I pretty much do everything that I'm asked to do. Sometimes I just like to complain beforehand. And by sometimes, I mean most of the time. But I think it was a long day and we were tired. And we were like, at least my team, we were kind of all feeding off of each other's energy. It'll be fine. It'll get done. It always does, you know? It's just the moment that it was told to us and the way that it was told to us. I really like how this pattern is turning out. I wonder if I think she did, right? Michelle said that she was able to get it on her saga, I think. Is anybody else working on this pattern by chance? Not necessarily right now, but just working on it in general. Or have it to work on it. There's another Caroline Manning one that I purchased. It's mostly blue. It's called Moonstone. I want to start that one too. I need to make a list of projects that I want to start. I should add that to my whips list, which I don't have, by the way. So maybe I should make a whips list. Anybody else have a favorite chocolate? I know Clara said that she liked the Dove squares. Milk chocolate, to be more specific. I saw who posted the Alice one in the Discord. Somebody posted Alice in the whips. I really like that pattern. I want to start it. I want to start them all. Goodness gracious. I asked today if we were going to get budget for the clubs, because supposedly I was going to start, or supposedly I'm going to start a crochet, or well, like a fiber arts club. 1, 2. Because if we don't get budget, I'm not doing it. I don't have money to pay for students. I really have money to pay for my crafts, for my supplies. You've tried her patterns but get bored very quickly. You got the granny is still square, but again. Aw. I think I like to jump between patterns that make me think and patterns that just let me stitch, you know? And I think this is a pattern that just kind of lets me stitch. I don't have to really think about it or count it or do much to it. It's just... And then I go to pretty as a picture that makes me pull my hair out sometimes. I haven't worked on the Galaxy one in a while either. I need to work on that one. I need to work on pretty as a picture. I need to work on all of them. I haven't worked on sunflowers. I haven't worked on... I have to start the sun. How about I'll start the sun on Wednesday, on the Wednesday live. Yeah. Yeah. That way whoever's doing it, we can prepare and do that one together. And so you don't get to, no, we don't get to use the last, I mean, I have them. I have all my lesson plans from last year, but obviously we can't use them because they changed the curriculum on us, which has also been, a little bit difficult because I need to get to learn that curriculum. That's what my other co-teacher or other co-workers were discussing. Her and I teach the same ELA and social studies. I mean, what kind of helps is that we're able to divide the lesson plans up. Like this week, I'm going to be doing social studies. She's going to be working on the ELA lessons. And then we're either going to switch every month or every week. Depends on what she wants to do. I don't mind. I'll take on whichever one she needs help with. But yeah, we have to create all of the lessons again because the new curriculum. I think I'll finish up this color with this, or this strand with this color, and then I'll switch colors to a different one. Most of these here are white, so we have to move on further this way. All right, I'm going to move up this, don't mind this strand here. I usually tend to hide it. For this particular project, I'm moving it in the back. I'm just hiding these in the back, but for now, I'll leave it here so it doesn't get tangled in the back. I like how these little squares look, the ones that have multiple colors. It looks so cute. Also, if y'all haven't tried it, this is the best Dr. Pepper ever. Some people don't like it. They say it tastes like, I don't know what. But it's actually one of my faves. That one and then the Dr. Pepper cherry. So all that is white. We're going to move on to... I want to do the dots. Let's do yellow. Yay! Let's move on to yellow. 7, 4, 5. Let's have a little bit of a change in color. It tastes like Dr. Pepper with coconut rum. You drink full flavor. Oh, got it. Got it. Gotcha. What, Crafty? No, it doesn't. Give me a quick second. Let me send my teacher, well, my coworker something. They're all like, this is how we feel. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you, Sunshine. You're not supposed to be eating tanning oil. Like the other day, my sister said, it tastes like horse poop. And I'm like, girl, why are you eating horse poop? She's like, no, it tastes like what like when you smell it. And I'm like, you shouldn't be eating horse poop. Well, I like it. I've tasted the strawberry one, didn't like it much. I've tasted the cream one, like the vanilla cream, didn't like it much. Um, I had the only one I didn't taste was the black raspberry, black cherry, something raspberry, something like that. Um, but I didn't I didn't want to try it because I didn't want to buy the whole box. I didn't want to buy the whole box of it and then not like the drink. So I just chose not to taste it. 'Cause I thought to myself, what if I don't like it? Your husband says pomegranates taste like grass, and I ask when did he? Maybe he was a horse in his other life that liked to eat grass. You never know. Maybe it's part of his diet to eat grass. Because maybe grass, he's eating his fiber. Ooh, I feel a knot in the back. Here we go. man, these songs always get stuck in my head. Original Dr. Pepper is the best. It is. I also like Dr. Pepper Zero. I mean the cherry. Or Dr. Pepper Zero. You told hubby beer tastes like horse piss. He say, how would you know? Sunshine. Oh my goodness. That's funny. It's so funny. So I had a parent message me this afternoon. And apparently a boy was mean to her girl. I get it. Like the little girl wears braces. And the boy called her ugly. So I get to have a very interesting conversation tomorrow with the boy. I used to wear braces. I used to wear glasses. I have a permanent bottom retainer. And then I use my clear ones at night. But yeah, the bottom one is soldered on there. Well, let me rephrase that. I use my clear ones at night when I remember. And then when I put them on after a few days or weeks, it hurts. 'Cause, yeah. But I got LASIK surgery for my eyes. It was the best choice I ever made. I loved wearing glasses, but it was a pain. Because I used to do photography, so having glasses and having to take pictures and wear glasses. Not the most convenient. And I also used to play soccer, so I had to take my glasses off to play soccer. I wore contacts, but yeah, I wasn't as what do you call it? Keeping up with them as much as I used to. Or as much as I was supposed to. As much as I was supposed to. I like this yellow. It looks like a banana yellow. Banana. Did anybody ever watch Bananas in Pajamas? Or did I just show my age? Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Hello, Nathy. How are you doing today? How's your Monday? I lurked in your live a little bit yesterday. You know what I was thinking that would be super cool? Hello, busy mom. We should do like a conference live. So kind of like a video call, but all of us are live at the same time. Just, dreaming up ideas. I think that would be fun though, right? I mean, I know a lot of us share the same audience. But it should be cool because we would all be in the same spot at the same time, stitching together. Is this a knot I feel? No. We're good. My soccer team played yesterday. They won. So they've been playing the Mexican Soccer League against the MLS, or the Major League Soccer from here, from the US. And my team has beat all of the teams they've played so far. Mind you, they're not in their best phase. They're not the best team. Yes, a virtual retreat. So I do want to do a virtual retreat in October. Obviously not live, but we could do one where all of us that stream could go live. We're planning our virtual retreat for October 12th. It would most likely be on a Zoom call. It is free. You get to stitch whatever you want. We are asking that you bring at least 6 projects because we're going to do a little dynamic that Lori told us about, where every certain amount of time we roll the dice and you have to switch your project to that project. So you would number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the dice lands on 4, then you need to work on project number 4. If the dice lands on number 3, then you would need to work on project number 3. I think that sounds very fun, interesting. Keep things rolling, pun intended. But yeah, we're planning for that retreat on October 12th. If y'all want to stream your end of it, I think that would be cool. It's all Lori's fault. All Lori's fault, always. I think she's going to be the one we blame for everything. Lori, do you accept that burden? You have broad shoulders. Good. All in favor say aye. All in favor of blaming Lori for everything say aye. See, teamwork. We have wagons involved and stuff now. You don't gotta carry this burden alone. Crafting is where the friends are. I need to cut the live. My mom just told me to go pick up some enchiladas. Just kidding. You ran a horse farm, you're used to having crap heading your way. But we're not going to throw crap at you, Lori. That's not what this is about. I told her that I had already eaten, but I can go pick some up tomorrow after work. I don't mind refrigerated food. I'm okay with that. Yay, we finished. We finished. That looks so cute. It just makes the color pop. What color was that? Green? I think there's green that goes here. Let's see. We need to count. Oh. Next one would go right here. I can ask Sunshine. And I think they're green, my favorite. Green chicken enchiladas. Yum, 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 yum. You'll be doing a live at 10:30-ish today. I'm assuming, right? You're Eastern time, right, Nati? If yes, that means you're 2 hours ahead of me. So that'll be around the time that I'm finishing. About 8-ish. 8:30 my time. Ooh. You used to have a customer that would trade her chicken enchiladas for your crochet work. Hey, it's a fair trade. It's a fair trade. Honestly, I would trade my work for food. I would definitely trade my work for food. If it's the green chicken enchiladas that my mom makes, that's my grandma's recipe. Oh my goodness, she made the best green chicken enchiladas, and my mom has a very similar taste to hers, like cooking style. My mom makes the very similar menudo to my grandma's as well. Oh, there she is. Hello, mother. Mamá, son enchiladas verdes. Of course, my horse. ¿De pollo o de queso? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of that two? Oh, it's because YouTube translates it. De las dos. Yummies. Yummies. Mom, they were asking if you can make some for the chat. Tori! Hello, Tori. How are you? We've missed you. Hope everything's good. Hi, hola. Ama, you know how to speak English. Say hi. Say hello. Hola, madre. That's what I call her. Hola, madre. Hola, panarrabit. Sí, te dijeron hola a ti, pero en inglés. Contesta en inglés. Yes, mother. They're saying hi to you. You are mother. You are my mother. Muy fresco te ves. It's so funny because the dashboard, or like where I'm looking at it translates it, so it says all the things in English. Sara me está viendo? Hola, Sara. Hola, panarrabit. You're doing well. I'm doing good. A little bit tired. No, primero te dijo Texas. Oh, también te dijo hola. Ah, sí, cierto, en español. Sorry, madre. I'm doing good, Tori. Kids are learning. Kids are learning. It's been an adjustment. And beginning of year is always a little bit hectic, but other than that, it's been pretty good. How are you? How have you been? Sorry, Mom. Alyssa, hello. How are you feeling today, Alyssa? Hope you're feeling better. Don't worry, you're not late. You arrive precisely when you were meant to arrive. We're just missing JD and the whole gang would be here. So my first ever person that chatted in the chat was Tracy. Tracy, if you're hearing this, if you're watching this later, hello, Tracy. I still remember. And then Sarah also. Hello, Sarah. I know Sarah had been having a move. She's been busy, probably settling in, unpacking. So, yeah. Hello, Lona. How are you? Y'all good. Y'all good. Y'all just make sure that you go back and watch the replay, okay? Later, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Again, don't mind this strand. It will get taken care of when I take my hoop off the little thingamajiggies, the clamps. So I acquired a few new patterns this weekend. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday. They were sponsored. Sponsored and traded, but I have a few new projects. If I remember correctly, September we're starting Toy Store. October we're starting Amy. Excuse me, we're starting Amy October. And November might be a long dog November. December, I don't know. A few. I will let you interpret that statement however you would like. I think you guys know me enough now. You're gonna sound loopy on your live. You had medication change and these side effects are kicking my world right now. Nati, as much as we love to see you live, don't push yourself. If you need a break and your body needs to adjust, give yourself the grace, give yourself the time so your body doesn't overwork. Okay? Also, we have 21 people on the stream right now. If you have not joined our Discord, please make sure you do so. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. And if you are willing to hit one more button, click that like button. I am adding the Discord link in the chat right now. You're guessing 6 new patterns. There was at least 2 from one sponsor and a few others from another sponsor. I want to say maybe between 8 and 10 total last week. Go shopping for supplies. Yes, and then take us with you. I have 2-3 different charts in carts as well. Just waiting for all of my bills to be paid to see how much money I have left to see if I can purchase either charts or supply. Y'all didn't tell me. If you were me, what would you do? Would you buy? So this is my dilemma, right? I have to buy fabric for the toy store. I had decided that I was going to do it on 25 count. However, the 25 count that I found on Amazon, it has a shipping of $3.99 plus it'll take a while to get here, right? Which means it should be here. It says anywhere between, the latest I think is August 28th, which is still in time. Well, that was yesterday. It might be a little bit later now. Or should I just stick to 22 count, which is what I've been using and I know we'll get here on time? What would you do? Would you go for the 25 count, or would you go for the safe bet and stick to a 22 count? You already have a lot of patterns. So then you can buy the supplies, Nati. Use 1, 2, 3 stitch. Okay, I could use 1, 2, 3 stitch. I know that they don't take long to ship to me. How big a fabric? Hello, father. Everybody, father's in the chat. How large? What's the largest size that 1, 2, 3 stitch offers, like inches wise? Nine, 4, 3. 25 count, live on the edge. Okay. $39 by $55. Okay. Okay, then it's similar. It's similar to the size. I was actually gonna get the smaller size. I think it's like a 29 by 39 is what I was gonna purchase. I'll look on 1, 2, 3 stitch. 1, 2, 3 stitch usually takes 3, maybe 4 days to get to me. Between August 28th and September 1st. Did you order it off of Amazon, Luna? It's the link that I posted in the Discord a few weeks ago. Days ago? A week ago? Something like that. That's the one that I was going to order. $36 by $55 is the biggest. Gotcha. Perfect. Thank you, Lona. Thank you, Catherine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to buy the 25 on Amazon. Here's why. I have a gift card. $64. Gotcha. I have a gift card that I can use. So technically, girl math, I won't be buying, I won't be spending or paying the full price. Because I'm also I need to buy something else for school. So I would be adding that with the fabric. And I'll be paying, just a little bit of money. Painting Fairy, green stripe. Which one? The one that I was going to buy? The one that I was going to buy is the one on Amazon. If y'all go to the sales and freebies, there's a link for the Amazon. I think it's 25 count. Yeah, no, they don't come gridded. And it's not the normal, like it's not the one that I usually buy. I think like every size, every count has a different provider, I guess. This one's a little bit of a darker green. I'll show you guys the link in a bit and see which is the one that I was gonna buy. I think we're gonna stick with the white, Alyssa. I think that's what I'm going with. I think Lori asked me the same thing this morning, earlier this stream. I was thinking that if I use like a gray or something, it's gonna make it look a little bit muddy based on how I'm looking at the pattern. Like if you guys look at the mock-up, it doesn't look entirely white. Yes, I know, Alyssa. I know. So this is the one that I was deciding to get. So I was going to get the 29 by 39. So it's not the big 39 by 59. I was going to go with the white. And it's this one. However, it does have... there we go. It has a delivery price, but the date is August 24th and September 2nd. Usually things get delivered to me closer to the first date that it appears, but there has been occasional items that get delivered on the later date or past the later date. $62 to $64. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I haven't gone with 123 stitch. And it is kind of a big piece, so I know that I'm going to need quite a bit of fabric. Obviously, the bigger the count, the more fabric I'm going to need. So that's why I wanted to go with 25 to not need as much fabric. But I don't mind going with 22. But I did want to try 25, you know? And like I said, I do have that gift card that my coworkers gave me for my birthday. might use that. Girl math. It's basically free, right? It would be my first time trying it on 25. I'm excited. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with that. I'll purchase it tonight. Like I said, I do need another thing for school that I'm gonna put in with that order. So I still need to buy my threads. I haven't purchased the threadless that I have in my cart. But that one has already been accounted for in my purchases. And that's why I have to finish all my crochet orders so I can spend my money on more threads and supplies for cross stitching. Okay, is it just me? Once you guys see it, you won't be able to unsee it. If you look at this section just right here, does that not look like corn? Oh, color association. Once I finish this little line, it'll look a little bit more defined. There you go. We have corn. Because you are the best of the worst enablers. Yes, you are. Thanks, Tori. And it's going to be in this section as well, so. And this bottom one as well. So these three are going to have, we're going to have 3 ears of corn. I think I'm going to be able to cut this one off as soon as I finish this next section. Because I'm kind of going to encase this strand. What happened? What happened? Welcome back, Luna. No, okay. Well, no amputation is good. Do you mind? Do you mind if I ask? Let me tell you about my best friend. Why am I singing that song is beyond me. Don't ask. I don't know. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, it is here, right? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Ouch, that sounds so painful. I pictured it in my head. No, 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 no. It's no bueno, no bueno. But it's good to hear that he's doing okay. I don't know, Tori. I don't know. Yeah, you know, it was an excuse to come home. I agree. I agree 100%, Alyssa. I would have done the same. I would have done the same. Just to leave work. Ice cold, crispy Dr. Pepper. Well, no wonder. No wonder he wanted to come home. Oh no. Yay! How are y'all progressing on your projects this evening? Anybody over... Well, you guys stitch all day, huh? Never mind. I was going to say anybody over 200 stitches? But y'all stitch all day long, so you're probably over like 2,000 stitches. How are you feeling today, Alyssa? I didn't catch if you replied earlier. Sorry. I know you had been feeling a little bit unwell the past few days. You're happy you're doing over two. There's so many fractional stitches in the stitch. Nice, nice. You're still blanket stitching your... What are you starting, Lona? Did you let us know? I may have missed it as well. Oh, that's good, Alyssa. That's a little bit of progress is still good. A little bit of progress is better than no progress. We know Lori's having a new stitch because life happened. Oh, see, so I didn't miss it. I think Lona didn't tell us. Oh, you hadn't said yet. Aha. See, I'm not going crazy. Well, maybe, but not in this, at least. Today, I had a teacher that I hardly ever talk to. She works down. She's usually downstairs, and I'm usually upstairs. And I see her occasionally. You know, I've seen her like at trainings, professional developments, and just whatever, right? And she comes up to me out of nowhere, and she stands really close to me, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? What I'm doing?" Oh, a dragon race into the night tonight. Yeah, Lori told us that she had a life happening. Oh, so she comes up to me, right? She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What do you mean? I have conference time right now. I had just dropped off my kids." And she's like, "No, you seem to be losing weight." And I was like, "Well, nothing currently. I haven't ran in a few days. Need to get back onto it." She's like, "Yeah, no, you've lost some weight and blah blah." And I was like, "Oh, well, thanks. Appreciate it." It's called stress. It's called stress and being broke. Just kidding. I don't. I stress eat. I don't stop eating because of stress. That is one problem I do not have. If y'all ever catch me not eating, then something is really, really wrong. Because I will always eat. I eat because I'm happy. I eat when I'm sad. I eat when I'm stressed. I eat when I'm not stressed. I have changed my eating habits a little bit. I do try to watch. Not that I've stopped eating. I don't like specifically meal planning for weight loss because I know it's something that I can't maintain. For me, the biggest thing has been portion control, which I started a few years ago now. So portion control, I do try to watch my junk food intake because I don't eat a lot of food, but I love eating junk food. Chips and ice cream are my weakness. But I love food. I do love food so much. But that's kind of the only thing that I have kind of changed recently is just what I'm eating. I try to watch it a little bit more. I'm still eating the regular stuff. Just I think it kind of started when I started running because I know my body needed different type of nutrients because of the efforts and stuff that I was asking it to do. So just a little bit more mindful. Just a little bit more mindful. I am still Mexican and we love to eat, so just a little bit more conscious choices instead of going just to buy whatever I find first at the store. That's why we've been beat up and down so much helping mom. I understand, Lona. You gotta take care of yourself as well, though. No, Tori, I'm fine. I mean, if you want to come down, you're more than welcome to. But, I wouldn't say stressed. It's just overwhelmed because there's a lot of things that we need to get done. But I learned how to handle stress better by not getting stressed. Just kidding. Frozen yogurt is so good. I love froyo. Love froyo. Your doc wants you to eat 1200 calorie diet every day. How does one eat that many calories? Super easy. Grab just kidding. I mean, if you want to eat it in healthy food, it is a bit of food. I've done a meal plan for weight loss once. It was so much food. I was struggling to eat it. But it helped me that's kind of what kicked off my weight loss / portion control. Portion control is huge. So again, I love to eat. And for me, having to cut food, as in I cannot eat bread, or I shouldn't eat sugars, and I shouldn't eat whatever, is so difficult. So difficult because I want to eat everything. I don't want to have to restrain myself from eating food. I love food. But portion control allows me to eat everything in a controlled manner, right? So that has been my ticket as well, Tori, 100%. The most that I weighed was 225, but mind you, I'm short. I'm 5'3". So 225 was a lot. Currently, ever since I think the end of last year, around I want to say December 2025, sorry. December 2025 was kind of when I started to check myself again because I had started to gain a few pounds here and there. But I got back into running, so that's kind of what started my quote unquote weight loss journey, because it's not really a journey. I'm just, again, I want to feel comfortable doing what I do and being able to be active and running, and I love weightlifting. So I'm not a health freak though. I will eat anything and everything. McDonald's fries, yep, sign me up. Frozen yogurt, 100%. Yesterday I went to get a snow cone. Pizza, give it to me. I love my food. I have the bomb pops, the banana chocolate bomb pops in the freezer. I bought a bag of chips. Yeah. Crafting and finishing. Yes, Lori, we're currently all there right now. Crafting our lives away and finishing nothing. Right, Lori? One chocolate bar is 1,200 calories, pretty much. If you want to go a little bit over your calories, you can get a large McDonald's fries. Oh, that's good to hear, Lona, that she's recovering. Yeah, broken bones take a while, but I'm glad that she's, a few steps here and there. You don't go anywhere near McDonald's? Man, what about Burger King? Wendy's? Five Guys? Oh, I love Five Guys. Oh no, wrong one. I had a cousin that struggled to gain weight. And I'm like, how do you struggle to gain weight? I look at food and I already gained like 10 pounds. Oh no. I don't know if they have Five Guys in Oklahoma. What is like Oklahoma's famous burger place? I know for us it's not Five Guys. I just like Five Guys. Waterburger. Oh my goodness gracious. I love Waterburger. Patty melt. No onions. With a banana pudding shake. And large fries. Or just the fries. I love fries. Oh no. I'm fighting with my thread and needle. Ta-da! Got it. Brahms. Is Brahms the best? McBarfies? You don't like McDonald's, Lori? How do y'all feel about In-N-Out? If you've ever had it. Crafty, you're in Mexico, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. To In-N-Out, it doesn't do it for me, you know? I was just saying because you have like all the little puestecitos of food, street food. So jealous. Every time I go to Mexico City, chilaquiles. Wherever I go, I will get chilaquiles. Mm. Last time I went, we ate at this one taco spot. Oh my goodness gracious. Just all the food in general. Never heard of In-N-Out, Lori? It's California based. Well, Western United States based. I know I've seen it in Arizona as well. There is actually one in Austin. Is it Austin, I think? 5 a.m. comes really early. It does. I agree. Where are you located, Busy Mom? You're east? Are you Eastern time? We got one, two. What color are you? Oh, I haven't done this color. We've done that color. I haven't done this color. Do we have any other one nearby? Oh, we do. Let's do this pretty color. Central Illinois. Gotcha. Gotcha. Have a good night. I hope you get some rest. And tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., I hope that you feel rested and ready to conquer the day. Dairy Queen has pretty good food. Not gonna lie. I know, well, for me, when growing up, it was like the ice cream spot. But have you ever had their steak finger basket? So good. Wendy's has good fries as well. I preferred Wendy's from across the border from Mexico, from Juarez. Better than the Wendy's from here in El Paso. But when I was younger, there was a place called Silver Streak. That was the best. I remember the burgers. I remember the fries. So good. But my favorite fries are from Buffalo Wild Wings. I love Buffalo Wild Wing fries. I could literally go eat just fries from there. No wings, just fries. I do also like the wings from there, though. $26. We're going to use color 26. This is the first time ever using a color that does not have 3 digits on it. I know. For you guys, it might be like an ordinary task. But for me, it's my first time. You don't like Buffalo Wild Wings? I just like... No, I do like their food, honestly. But their fries are the best. Silver Dinner? Was that from Silver Streak? Let me see if I can find a picture of Silver Streak, of the logo. There used to be one really close to where I currently live now. Oh, it was a regional place from El Paso and Juarez. This was it. No, that's not it. That's not what it used to look like. Well, apparently there's one still open, but that's definitely not what it looked like. This was a logo. Ugly logo. But... Oh my goodness, Tori. I'm sorry, but that is another reason to ban you. Another. That's like reason number 5. Or how many reasons? I would take Buffalo Wild Wings over Wingstop any day. San Marcos has a Silver Streak? Oh, no way. Kebabs, I don't remember. Silver Diner, it sounds familiar. I like Wingstop. I don't mind Wingstop. I don't prefer Wingstop. If that makes sense. Their wings are super dry. Their ranch is very salty. This thread looks white, but it's not. I have a thing with ranch. The ranch has to be good. Like, for example, the ranch from IHOP. I do not like the ranch from IHOP. Ugh. I don't. You can drink their ranch? Ew. No, Tori, no. Red Robin? I've never been to Red Robin. I just know their little slogan. Red Robin. Who said it? Who said it? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Perfecto. From Wingstop or from Buffalo Wild Wings? Or do you prefer Pluckers? Because I know you all have Pluckers over there. My favorite is a flavor. I have two favorite flavors from Buffalo Wild Wings. One of them is the spicy garlic. I love garlic flavored stuff. And the other one is the jammin' jalapeno. It's good. It's very good, very good. Oh, I may have an issue. Do we have an issue? We don't have an issue. I thought it was I thought it was off. I thought I was going to. I thought I made a mistake, but do y'all notice there? We have an extra stitch here. But it's not my fault. Do you guys notice here? It is not my fault. I like spicy food. I like spicy food where you can still taste the flavor of the food. I'm not like that hardcore Mexican that give me all the spice and then your tongue is numb and you can't taste the food. No. But I do like spice where you can still taste the food, if that makes sense. I don't like In-N-Out. Wasn't my cup of tea. Especially the fries. The fries taste like cardboard. I've had In-N-Out a few times and it just doesn't convince me. That's exactly how your husband is. If it enhances the dish, doesn't mind. Exactly. It's not pain. You're just weak. You said it yourself, Tori. You said it yourself. If you read up a little bit, you said, and I quote, "I'm a wimp. I can't do spice." Text evidence. Perks of being an ELA teacher. So there's a saying that one of my coworkers used to tell me in another job that I had. In Spanish, it says, "Aquí no se le niega nada a nadie," meaning, whatever you say, we are not going to contradict nor deny it. All right, I am going to finish just this little rhombus shape, diamond shape, and then we'll call it a stream. Start letting me know how many stitches have you done so far, and if you're planning to continue to stitch after the stream. I know Nati is going to be streaming in a few minutes, in about 20 minutes. I will definitely tune in, but I do need to work on lesson plans, so I may not stitch immediately after the stream. But I might try to get in a few more stitches after I finish doing my lesson plans. You will be stitching, building energy for your stream. Nice. Around 100 stitches is good. Good, good, good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Currently, I have not marked these last few stitches, but I will do so in a bit as soon as I'm finished with this little rhombus shape. You'll probably be stitching. What are you stitching on, Alyssa? Did you tell us earlier? Maybe. Maybe I missed it. Oh, no, I've made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. Man, I did Danish, so I'm gonna have to undo this whole line. Nobody caught it, huh? Nobody caught it. Rude. Rude. Well, we couldn't end the night without having to backward stitch. You'll be stitching. You have a lot of outside chores tomorrow. Well, and you have free time. So even if you decide to take a quick break from your outside chores, you can always stitch. Let's see how fast we can get these last bits done. Right, Lori? That's where a clone would come into play, right? Remember we were discussing if you would like a clone? I think a clone would do. Clone would be great. Yay! We did it! Yay, we did it! Then this one would need to jump over to this one right here. This is where the next... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we have quite a bit of those squares, so... We'll jump over to this side here. Ooh, you got a new vacuum? Nice. I need a new mop for my kitchen. But we have completed a total of, let me add this one last stitch that I did right there. 332, no, not 300, 232 stitches. You continue to stitch around 11:45 Central. Now you still got a good 2.5 hours to go. That's awesome. Awesome time. I am going to go ahead and stop the stream here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I may stream tomorrow because I don't have a video for tomorrow. Whoopsie, sorry. So I am going to go ahead and stop for today, though. Possibly I will see you guys tomorrow, depending on how far I get on my lesson plans. I do want to get those done before Wednesday. So in case I don't, then I'll definitely see you guys on Wednesday. Deal? Cool. Either way, just have a heads up on the channel. I will always try to schedule the stream. If not, I'll definitely try to remember to put it on Discord. If you haven't already, make sure you join our Discord. It is in the description below. If you haven't already, also make sure that you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a happy Tuesday. Bye-bye.